Okay, let me get home, and once I'm home I think I will save and end for this session. I'm going to try and keep sessions shorter. I feel like the longer they go, the more likely I am to screw something up. Call elevator disabled. There we go. That worked.
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president of the Church of
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
T-Bug has given you some important step developing your net running skills. Okay, we'll have a look at that later. Just want to see if they're going to give us a visual here, but I don't think they did.
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Okay, random stuff. That's cool. You've gone silent because I've appeared.
Welcome, welcome.
Okay, well there you go. That worked. Can I use vending machines? It's big. Burrito XXL. Taste the love. So first we'll look into the actual life in Night City.
Paid to get it fixed the last two.
With the roaches.
Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with this super. Oh yeah.
Okay, you do that. Is this my place? It is. Okay. Here we go. V's place. Again. Very cyberpunk. You could definitely see this in like... Definitely looks like a house that could be in Blade Runner. There's my jackets. Wait, take all. Why would I take it? They're already in my place, right? So I guess I could change clothes if I wanted. We'll check that stuff out later. Those of you guys that follow me with these walkthroughs, you know I'm not like, I don't care that much about like different outfits and that kind of shit, but we will have a look at some of them, I guess. Drinks, drugs, heavy, hardcore, metals, girls, boys. Literally vending machine in your home. That's crazy. Okay. Look in mirror. It's got the little thing as well. So DLSS kind of fucks up some things here sometimes, but I think it looks okay. Stop looking. Smile out there. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Your stash is a secure system for storing equipment and can be accessed from all of your available safe houses and vehicles. Okay, cool. Check the stash. So I've already got this sort of stuff. I didn't even realize that I've got a double barrel shotgun. Holy shit. Electrical damage. And this, 7-8 damage. Yeah, we've got a ton of shit. There's just going to be so many of these bloody things that I'm not going to know what to do with them all. These pants. Did I just like give away my shoes? Am I barefoot now? Yeah. You see what I mean? Hold on. Put some shoes on. Your grandma owned a pair of these. You've walked miles in these and it smells like it. You've come a long way then in them. Don't look back now. Okay, I did some faffing around with the wardrobe stuff, and I've got some clothes on now. I changed my jacket to one of the ones I found, I think, and that's the extent of all of the hard work that I've been doing in the inventory so far. So I'll mess around with more of that stuff later, but for now I'd rather just sort of make progress and search the apartment. I don't know if there's like... Oh, we got a shard. Hold on. Let's have a look at this one. New release Brain Dancers. What's up, BD maniacs? Hungry for a new emo rush? Then check out the latest word from the freshest BDs on the market. Foreign body. The body is everything. There is nothing else. It is you. But it is also just a tool for your mind to interact with the world. But what would happen if this tool tried to live its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not a particularly original addition to the thriller genre, this brain dance featuring Luke Poller is still a solid experiential ride. The fear of disobedient implants has been around since pirates were walking around on peg legs. Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film, brain dance and urban legend alike. Still, Foreign Body borrows some of the genre's best elements while still incorporating just enough new stuff to the mix to keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you see the world from the perspective of a sentient arm. But there's a lot of these. Yeah, so story about someone being pushed to the brink of cyber psychosis. Badlands Raid. Something a little lighter. Badlands Raid is a remake of the 2023 classic. The plot revolves around an ordinary, boring guy who accidentally gets tangled up in a nomad ambush on a Zetatech convoy. So yeah, we got these things called brain dances. Now, the only thing I actually know about brain dance, other than what we've been told here, is that basically they can induce epileptic seizures. And apparently the game had like a small disclaimer at the start or something, but it didn't have a proper warning before the game like made you participate or experience a brain dance. And there were people that reported having like epileptic seizures as a result of being exposed to that, which was pretty crazy. It blew up on Twitter, and CDPR like straight away they acknowledged it, and they said that they added some further notices into like the latest patch that they did in order to further protect people from what could potentially happen as a result of watching that. So I thought that was kind of crazy. So if you do suffer from epilepsy, I will try to warn you guys again if I can notice it before the brain dance thing happens, but just be aware of it. It's kind of crazy. This was accidental, but yes, there's my handsome mug. How do I get out of this? I was trying to pick up this thing here. Come on, let me pick it up. I can see it, that like the thing for it came up before, did it not? Maybe it doesn't. Okay, fine. Okay, I think I've found everything there is to find in here for now. So let's go to bed and see what's going to happen next. My beautiful nails. Act 1. Okay, so the prologue is finally finished. For me, it's taken about 8 hours for the prologue to finish because of all the re-recording I had to do, but we're ready.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Do that on purpose.
The Ripper Dock. It's gonna be like some random underground.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Later.
Okay.
Right?
There's gonna be loads of jobs appearing as time goes on.
So you are embarrassed.
Just so happens, I'm one of his main employees. If you don't want to waste those talents of yours, check the gigs I sent to you. Do good work, and there's more where that came from. I'll be in touch.
Fucking gone, piece of shit.
So here we go. Clearly the poorer sides of Night City. Okay. Finally get a chance to explore this place a little bit more. So let me go downstairs.
When danger lurks.
Again, just really hoping things hold up technically. I watched a video of how this game runs on the PS4 and the PS4 Pro, and good lord, it is bad. It's not the first game ever made that runs pretty badly on a console, but
Could you save it?
seriously, like, it is really bad. Like, I saw some intense sections where it drops as low as like 15, 16 FPS on the PS4 and like 18, 19 on the PS4 Pro, which is absolutely atrocious. And it's already at like, I think it drops as low as 720p on the PS4 and about as low as 900p or something on the PS4 Pro. So it's seriously bad going. And if you're watching this and you have a PS4 or PS4 Pro, and you're considering getting it, I would definitely watch some like videos of it running on those consoles and then make a decision. See that I can't grab this, that the talk thing is in the way.
What are you doing? You freak?
Yeah. So there's something here that I literally cannot grab.
Hey, guess what? I don't talk to strangers.
That's weird. Okay. But yeah, I mean, unfortunately it's like that. I would definitely hold out. If you have a PS5, just wait anyway. If you have a PS4 or PS4 Pro, definitely do some research. It's looking about as good as it can possibly look at launch, based on this walkthrough. But honestly, for PS4, it's a very different experience. So just buyer beware for sure. And it's lucky the us guys are here as like the guinea pigs.
How about a round or two?
Rough night.
What do you say?
This little China tune is too loud for you. Just slot in some earplugs and it's nighty-night.
It's not that.
What, the smell? Oh, sure, you're in that room like sardines, but for 15 minutes and you barely notice it.
I mean, if you got all of these like cybernetic enhancements, do you still need to work out? I guess these guys do, even with like the arms and shit.
Gray hair guy.
Okay, we've got another shard here.
Shit's weather, eh?
Big 5 employers in Night City. It's that time of year again. We present our list of biggest and best corps to work for in Night City. So yeah, it's all about the corps in this world. Arasaka, Militech, Biotechnica, Kangtao, and Night Corp. Okay, let's just see if we can get a quick explanation. The Japanese Zaibatsu Juggernaut employees can be expected to be fit with the latest in cyber technology. Loyalty obligation of only 20 years. Militech arms giant, of course. Biotechnica. Biotechnica, who offers up to 6, in brackets, yes, 6 paid vacation days a year, and that's not sarcasm. China's largest tech and arms manufacturer treats employees to a gold membership with Trauma Team. Never spend a single minute of your 50-year loyalty pledge worrying about paying for health coverage. I wonder if it's got to a stage where, like, if you want to, you can live forever. Because if you can just, like, replace organs and shit, I guess the rich can live forever in this world, most likely. While this hometown product can't compete with the biggest international players in terms of budget or ambition, they certainly know how to spoil their staff. Night Corps stuck into our Big 5 after a recent announcement to reduce the mandatory work week to just 80 hours. They are a must-apply for all you family-focused folks out there. I guess maybe with enhancements you don't need as much sleep, perhaps. So if
How
you're
you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal. And a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
cool. Okay, so I'm not gonna go for it today.
Nah, not today. Thanks anyway.
Whatever. I'll be here.
I mean, we only recently did the tutorial stuff, so I'm not going to be fighting random bots that I don't need to. Dr. Havoc and Radon. There's a lot of these. Okay. Yeah, and they're all pretty long. Like, none of them is like 2-3 sentences. The battery sphere is in dire straits. The Iranians have occupied half the city. Them and their techno-rat Scourge have transformed almost everyone into hordes of minor zombies. Battery Arena is now the final point of resistance against the invaders. Oh, this is like the summary of a film? Yeah, okay, so this is like a... Take us into a world of computer games, first imagined bestseller novel, Kibble and Scott by Frost. Fasten your seatbelts and get ready for the roller coaster ride of comic book violence. If you want, yeah, okay. So I guess not all of them are really like that important to world building and understanding that kind of stuff. So it's another reason why I won't read literally everything from start to finish. Right.
Nature comes first.
So we've got a gun shop.
B, sweet little 45's waiting for it steady. Purrs after every shot now.
Wilson. Coach Fred, V, what if I told you that you could have some fun and make a little eddies in a single stroke? Fighting tournaments coming up, think of what it takes. Flicking you the cohorts of your opponents. Money and fame awaiting. Oh, one more thing. Until the lockdown of Watson is lifted, you won't find any other districts. Don't worry. When things loosen up, you'll be the first to know. Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to explore like the entire world. I think it's going to be like a bit of old school GTA style where I'd have to unlock it. Kabuki, okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like I won't get too sucked into this sort of stuff. It's not really my style playing through. So we'll stick to the main story probably, and as there's like threads that might potentially interest me that are more side stuff as I go on, then I'll follow those. But I'm not going to participate in like every single little like job and activity and that kind of thing as I play through, especially not for the main story, which it's shorter relative to like Witcher 3, but it's still not going to be a short playthrough. So let's go. Let's see it.
Let's have a look.
Okay. So this is what this guy's got. Dying Night. I mean, my pistol seems pretty good. Oh, 1.80 headshot multiplier. That's pretty nice. It's another Unity. That's slightly better than mine. But there's so many options. Incendiary grenade. $38. That's not that much, you know. Wow, there's so many. This is what I mean. Like I could very much get overwhelmed by the number of things here, and it's one of these things where I'm sure, like, of the potentially hundreds, thousands of things you're going to be able to buy here, I'll probably buy like 20 of them, and it's like there could be plenty more stuff that'd be useful to me, and I'd probably just never bother upgrading it. I'd probably never bother getting it. It's just how it is with these games. Long scope, digitally enhanced target system, most effective with low visibility. Yeah, there's just so many things here. Let me just try picking up some grenades though, just for kicks. Let's get like 3. Okay, so I've already got. I don't think I got taught how to use my grenades at all. I don't think I did. So I've already got these. I've got some of everything. I've only got 2 of those. Let me see if there's a few more of those I can buy. Bounce back. 15% health, 3% per second. Yeah. I'm going to buy some more of those. Wait a minute. I've got 22 of them. Okay, that's good. Cool. Baseball bat legendary. I pay for it with street cred? How does it work? You need 11 street cred for it. Okay, fine. Yeah, weapon-wise, like, getting these nice weapons is definitely way more expensive, so it's not going to help. Wow. A legendary version of it is like $11,000. Sheesh. Okay, I think I'm done for now. I'll probably get taught more about this stuff as I continue, so that'll be fine. Collect your gun from Wilson. Wait.
Let's have a look.
Which one is he specifically talking about, though? Do I know which one he means? Does he mean this one? Okay, I think I got it. You've just received an iconic item along with a set of crafting specs. You can use these to craft better quality versions of this item. When a new version of an iconic item is crafted, the original item is destroyed. Iconic items can also be upgraded just like regular weapons or pieces of clothing. Upgrading improves their levels and stats, ensuring they remain useful as you progress through the game. Okay.
Thanks a lot.
That's good. Job complete. The gun. Let me have a quick look at that. Is that something I do? So hold on. Range weapons. Yes. Okay. Crafting. Sheesh. Perk required, true craftsman. Crafted item will gain a random damage. Right, let's have a look at some upgrades. if they're possible. It's very early in the day. It's probably not, but I'm just curious right now. So it will turn into a power pistol, I assume. Insufficient components blocked. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I couldn't see the bullet count before, by the way, but it said 220 in the inventory, but I can't see it on my screen. But let's go.
Welcome to today's local news on M54. I'm Jillian Jordan. For the third consecutive year, Militech has been touted as Night City's...
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also...
Oh, it's daytime? Yeah, well, I did sleep, but it looked like it was still nighttime in there. So is this going to be like the big city reveal? We're going to step out there for the first time. Let's hope so.
Even Hanako Aratama has participation in the dashi parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe...
Okay, here we go.
Enjoy yourselves, Night City.
So, are we going to talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do?
Okay, we don't have to listen to all of their domestics. Let's have a look at this city. Oh, NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Okay, so you can actually be a vigilante and do it in a sort of a more legit way. Fixers, these intermediaries will inform you about local gigs available. Gigs, fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location. Okay, so we can hustle. What's this? Sell. Ah, okay, I can just sell shit here. Nice.
They give us the gear they're packing. Go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day.
Explosive analysis allows you to see the precise explosion radius of your grenades. Yeah, I don't know what I should sell and what I shouldn't sell at this stage, so I'm not gonna... Like, I feel like I've got a bunch of random ass shit here, like surgical scissors, but... I don't know. I'll just leave this stuff alone for now. Okay, meet with Jackie. Here we go, the big city! Oh lord, look at that. Wow. They really wanted to make sure that you got the full sort of impressive Cyberpunk experience.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite. Just wait.
Jackie, you're awesome, but hold on, let me just take this in.
Let me finish this. I can drop in on Senor Victor.
Okay, this is insane. Like, seeing this like this is pretty amazing. Wow. And it's very busy. Like, there's a setting option to change the crowd size. I guess this is what it is on high. Like, this city is bustling. This gives me like instant flashbacks of the Far East last year, like Hong Kong and Tokyo and that kind of stuff. You can really, like, if you've ever had the privilege of going to those places before, I'm sure you're going to get the same vibes as well. It feels like this place could be like Hong Kong in like 50 years. That's insane. It looks amazing. I think once I get in a car and I start roaming around and stuff, it's going to be a real challenge frame rate wise. Then we'll really see what the game's doing in terms of that stuff. Whoa. But for now, it's looking pretty stunning. Okay, let's talk to Jackie. Sorry, bro. I had a city to admire. You good?
Ah, there you are.
So yeah, I mean, this is just like extra conversation, so why the hell not?
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check.
Synth sirloin.
Get some more Chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
You said you had a surprise for me?
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Tell me more about Dex.
Dexter Deshawn? What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. It's a fresh crew, and he found us.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trading your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
So
what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now,
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you.
that's fair. Okay.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Gotta get paid.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V.
Right.
Gracias a Dios. Muy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Okay, let's take it. Thank you.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Jack, you can call your active vehicle to your current location with that. Okay.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Now we rolled it.
Let's feel this factory new ride.